welcome to the Frustrated Rockstar Show. We're here at the palatial estates of the Atlanta Brewing Company in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep, it's our new home, and we thank them so much for having us. And of course, I'm enjoying a great Peachtree Pale Ale.
How good is this beer? I mean, seriously, honestly.
It is honestly.
It's one of the best beers I've ever had.
One?
The. Top three.
The.
Top three.
But this isn't a beer show. We talk rock and roll. It is talk and roll. And we love talking passionately about music. Tonight, the headliner is going to be the subject of the Popisation of country. You know, everybody can do a country album now, it seems. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But first, let's check out tonight's opening act. I love this story. Okay, I don't know how much you like No Doubt, but I love No Doubt.
Here's what I don't like about No Doubt. They posed as a ska band to get in the door, and now they act like a pop band.
Well, yeah, but they are a little bit, you know.
I always hold that against them. Okay. You know I'm right.
Okay, no, I don't. But you are right. They did start out more as a ska band, and they went more pop. But anyhow, so they broke up for a while. Now they're doing a big reunion tour this summer. And check this out. If you buy a full-price ticket, which is only $42, that's a good price for a full-price ticket, you can download their entire catalog.
That's awesome.
Maybe this is a great time for you to get in No Doubt because you can just download and buy a ticket.
I've already heard Spider Girl.
No, there's some stuff that you haven't heard.
Spiderweb. That's song. I like that song.
Yeah, that first
and
album.
I like Hella Cool.
Hella.
Hey Baby, Hey Baby. That's a good song.
Yeah. Hella good. Yeah, yeah. But
Hella
anyway,
good. Yeah.
So they're basically giving it away if you buy a full price ticket. I mean, that's
over.
For what? Record sales?
It's over. People that know No Doubt, that's it. They're not gonna get. They may get a drip.
So you think they're just going to cash in with this reunion tour and just give away the music?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was also thinking.
I think it's a great idea of marketing.
Yeah, it is great. But people may not take advantage of it because a lot of people that will buy the tickets probably already have all the No Doubt, so it really won't even matter. They won't be giving away that much.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, because like I have all the CDs.
Right.
I don't.
You're getting porn to sex feeds.
Yeah. So sign it.
I love the concept.
Sign it or drop it.
I say sign it.
I say sign it all the way too.
Because if they do have a new fan, you can go see the band and have their whole catalog for $50.
Yeah.
And then you may have a fan for life.
Yeah.
And who knows where that leads?
Yeah. So good. It's a great, solid, sign it story.
Awesome.
All right, let's move on to tonight's headliner. I love the show Gone Country. And the premise of the show Gone Country is basically they're saying anybody can make country music now. And that seems to be the trend.
Yeah, that seems to be the trend.
Now, especially since American Idol has taken off, and so all those kids, the ones that make pop albums flop. The ones that make country albums go somewhere, or legit.
It's a shame.
And you love country music.
I love country music, and the problem is that all this pop music is really R&B rap music.
Right.
It just happens to be the most popular, so therefore they call it pop, because pop isn't popular. But to have these guys, well, if you can't be a rapper, we're going to make you a country star, it's too slick. The Keith Urbans, the Carrie Underwoods, the Rascal Flatts, Kelly Pickler. It's also slick production-wise. They call it countrypolitan. That's the term they use.
Oh, yeah.
It's all countrypolitan. There was one thing when Kenny Rogers and Alabama crossed over at one point.
Yeah.
That was cool because the songs were so
still
good
country
that they crossed over. But for people to be like marketed as country stars,
like Jessica Simpson,
throw a hat on her and she's a country star, and throw a steel guitar in there as a country song, I think.
As a country fan, it is sort of blasphemy.
It's blasphemy.
Yeah.
All right, don't put your chocolate in my peanut butter.
I love that saying.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Hey, you ready to solo?
Oh, I sure am.
It's a new thing we do. Some
getting warmed up,
some random thoughts. I'll go backstage and you know, have some fun.
Yeah, in the green room, have some cheese and grapes.
So let's do tonight's solo riff.
Hey, listen, I want to tell you all about a great book I'm reading. This is my bathroom reader, and any guy that's used a bathroom before, and I know you're one, you want a good bathroom reader, right? Stop sticking the old Victoria's Secret catalogs in there, whatever. Get this book, The 1,000 Recordings to Hear Before You Die. You will learn more about music than this. I mean, it's got everything in there. From your favorites to stuff you would never even think about listening to. I have YouTube stuff I've heard out here. This book has changed my life. So, next time you're in the bathroom, you think about me and think about the 1,000 recordings you want to hear before you die.
I bought my first CD at Starbucks today. And normally, when I'm looking at them, I'm like, why would I, a Juilliard-trained music fan, buy a CD for a solid $4 to $5 more than what it's sold for everywhere else, like Best Buy or Walmart or Target? But I got the new U2 CD at Starbucks. It was $12.99, which seemed like, you know, a reasonable price. And plus, $1 goes to Bono's Red Fund. So it worked out for everybody. All right, you guys ready for more? It's time for tonight's encore. We love this name, this YouTube username, Andy Baby.
Oh, Andy Baby.
Makes me think of Andy Gibb.
Really? To me, I think of a Phil Spector song.
Oh, is that?
Andy Baby.
Oh, well, maybe it's
Andy Baby.
maybe it's Phil Spector from prison.
Maybe.
Anyway, he made a comment on where to stand at concerts, an episode we did a while back. We're talking about the best places to sit in the arena. He says, one of the best concerts ever was Kiss, where I sat behind the stage.
You're talking about how sometimes you get stuck behind the stage. You get burned, or sometimes it can be magical.
Well, Andy Baby says he likes it because it's like him having their point of view.
Right.
You know, like he was in Kiss.
Right. Interesting.
Which is a good thing to have.
That's actually interesting.
That's a good way.
Perspective, as you can see out.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good way to make lemonade out of lemons. I mean, because it's not. I really don't think it would be a good.
Nobody's gonna like. Can I get behind the stage?
Yeah.
Good news, Jeff. We're behind the stage.
I don't necessarily agree with it, but hey, as long as you had a good time at the Kiss concert, that's all we care about.
You watch a few songs, and when the people start dozing off, you just go where
you gotta sneak around.
But it's cool to see that perspective.
Yeah.
I like that.
And if you could see some like kind of backstage, you see the roadies going up and down. That may be cool. So.
See, like switching the guitars.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually like that point. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
I've been on the stage. I always hated it.
Yeah.
And I try to move, but you do get that vantage point. You get to see kind of like.
Well, that's if it's a good behind the stage.
Well,
you know,
when
then
you see Kiss, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You go see a band that stands there like, I don't know, Nirvana.
Yeah.
Then
that's not gonna work. Oh, by the way, the encore was brought to you by Teezeria.com. Get some custom-made T-shirts like a pizza, and they send it to you in a box. And enter the coupon code ROCK, and you get 15% off.
You know, I went through a whole stage where I had bowling shirts, starch stuff. This is all you need. Trust me, chicks love it. You'll love it. You're comfortable. You make a statement.
That's our show for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time.
Hey, enjoy your music.